Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your host, Big Mike. And that's, what's wrong with this nigga, man? We are your host, man. And I'm your host, Big Mike. And that's my nigga, Jordan. Why you chewing? Why you see how this nigga chewing? Well, you ain't done eating yet, man? Y'all should see how this nigga chewing right now.
Back from work.
Huh?
I just got back from work.
Just got back from work? Damn, boy, you act like ain't nobody gonna steal your food, nigga. You the only one in there.
Right after this, going back to the next work.
Oh my God! So we gotta wait for you to get done chewing so we can see your whole face on the screen and shit.
Let's get it popping, man.
Huh? You all right, man? You good now? Ah, man. Well, let me go ahead and get me a drink too, man. Shit, this nigga sipping out the bottle. So you know it's his.
No time to waste.
I don't blame you, man.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no complaints. Glad we're here. We above water, nigga. It's a blessing. It's a blessing we're here. I ain't got no complaints. We in control of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm blessed. How's your kids? How's the wife doing?
Great.
Yeah. She about to go get her hair done.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, that's on my tab, so gotta make sure I got that bread ready.
Your tab or her tab?
It's on my tab. It's on my tab.
Okay. All right.
Hey man, I pay for hairdos and shit, man. I pay for hairdos and nails and shit. I be paying for shit, bro. I know how to treat mine. You feel me?
You know how to treat yours?
Yeah, for sure, man. I see you still rock. You see you still rocking heavy with that Warriors hat. They might fall up out of 10th place. You know what I'm saying? But huh?
And go where?
To the 11th spot. You know what I mean? We're you know what I mean? What? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a good whoa. Y'all got a good matchup tonight too. Y'all got a good matchup tonight.
And then after that, we smooth sailing.
Listen, ain't nothing smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing smooth sailing. You got a good matchup.
Oh, you're right. You're right, especially the way we playing. And that's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I'm trying to tell Dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know our schedule is. I know.
Tell me what.
I know sometimes the schedule, like who we beat, is important too. But at this moment in time, my nigga, and a win is a win, my nigga. And I that to you all the time.
Bro, everybody, you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing that we don't already know. A win is a win. We know that. We're just saying you keep on feasting on the bad teams. When it comes down to playing the good teams in the playoffs, you're not gonna be ready.
That's not true.
Okay. Well, listen, we shall see. I ain't never seen
when you have 7 games and it's all about coaching and about adjustments. We are about that. We are about that. So I don't know what you're talking about. We can lose some series here and there. Everyone loses series here and there. So does LeBron.
Y'all gonna lose. Y'all gonna lose series this year too, because you're not going nowhere. That's it. It's over. You know that. I know that.
All right, good. Very good. Remember, we already have that bet, right?
Yes, we already had that bet.
Yeah, we already had that bet.
Yes, so you might as well just send that Hyundai to me now. Send that Hyundai to a nigga now, because it's not going down, bro. You know this shit. You know this, man.
Hold on. You want? Let me tell you something, man.
What are you doing? What you doing?
Let me tell you something, man. What you want? You want this, honey? What you want? You want this one? You want this one?
I want American dollars. Whatever it is, I need USD. Feel me? Whatever is $100 in Canadian dollars, I need that in American dollars.
All right.
You feel me?
Oh yeah, this gonna be our headline for this show. You
now
me?
see,
I want my money. I want my money.
Now listen.
They go in
now
there.
Listen. I don't know nothing about Canadian dollars. So what you holding right there? Since you flashed it and shit, what you holding?
What you mean holding $100 bills?
Remember all $100? So that's $100 in Canada.
$100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 in Canada. $100 Damn near $100 in America too. Damn near. What the heck?
So wait a minute. So what you walking with about right there? 2-3 bands?
Something like that.
You just walking. That's that. You just walking around with that, huh? The light day. A light day.
No one gonna do nothing to me.
I heard that, man. I heard that. Hey,
I'm glory to God, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's good all the time, and all the time God is good. You feel me?
You get me?
You feel me? So last night, the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers had a good game last night. You know what I'm saying? You would think that the Boston Celtics would go to Cleveland and handle business, being that they didn't have Donovan Mitchell. You feel me? But the Celtics blew a 22-point lead, and they lost 105-104 to Cleveland in Cleveland. Now, at the end of the game, it was a foul call with, I think it was 0.7 seconds left on the clock. Now, Cleveland, they won their challenge earlier in the game, so they got to keep their challenge, you know what I'm saying, which is how it should be, and they rescinded the call, you know, so what was that the right call? And what should Boston's biggest concerns be going into the playoffs? You want me to go? You want to take it first?
I mean, but we both can just go at this. I can say something real quick. But first off, with this dumbass question, losing a game does not mean there's already concerns now. Just losing the basketball game. Because if you look at it, look, so now, you know, in Dog's terms, Dog obviously in the chat.
Top, what up, Top?
If Donovan Mitchell wasn't there, then that means Boston should have blown their ass out. That's his type of. That's what he thinks all the time. This is the NBA, bro. Anytime you can lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're going on a road trip. They're going to Cleveland. No Donovan Mitchell. They up 20. They start sleeping on. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the Dean Wade start to play like Dwayne Wade in 2009 MVP type. You know what I'm saying? So you got all these things going that happening for them. You know, momentum hits. And it just shifts like that. And you already know Boston, when shit gets a bit tight, they do kind of fumble sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And they get shooting short and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's not concerning. You can lose basketball games, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they only lost 14 games, bro. The whole entire season. What we talking about? It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can be concerning maybe is what can we say, being focused during a whole game. I don't know, like what is it, like this happens, bro? Like, I don't know. There's nothing to really be concerned about. But let me talk about that call. That's not a foul.
No.
So, yeah, it's not a foul. So I'm glad that they got to recall it. They got to do the challenge and got that shit right. You know what I'm saying? I think it's also, you know, when you take a shot and you're fading away, you're naturally gonna kick your foot out.
Yeah,
like, that's natural. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, if a defender is also trying to contest you and he's contesting you going like this, and you do that, you're gonna hit him sometimes. Like, that's not a foul. You know what I'm saying? If that's naturally, and especially Garland went up like this. He didn't impede him like stepping down. I mean, he's fading away, bro. That's natural. So he's gonna kick him. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if the defender went straight forward, he's gonna kick him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a correct call that's been made, and it was good. But let me say something too about this. And if you're gonna get at Jason Tatum, like, Jason Tatum is one of the better players in the league at this year. Been like that for a few years. So I think we need to I think he gets his criticism fairly, because of what happened during. Yeah. You don't think he's gotten criticism fairly?
Keep going.
So, do you think he got criticism fairly? Yes or no? It's
time to start being held more accountable. I've been said that. No, he doesn't. Man, they talking after last year. They want to trade Jaylen Brown and shit.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
They made him better than Jaylen Brown.
Okay, but when we gonna start? That's fine. When we gonna start talking about Jason Tatum showing up in the fourth?
Yeah, but what are we talking about? Are you gonna trade Jason Tatum?
What I'm saying is, when are we going to start mentioning his name about showing up when it's critical moments? It's time for him to play.
Are you gonna trade Jason Tatum? That's my question. Yes or no?
No, and that wasn't your question. You asked me, did I think he gets the fair criticism? I said no, because when is he gonna start getting held more accountable? And they don't hold him accountable like that. It's time.
Right now, he ain't getting mentioned. He ain't getting put up there for the MVP right now because of all the shit that's happening in the playoffs. Damn near.
Right.
So he is being held accountable.
There's no playoffs, bro. They got him in the MVP discussion because their team is the best team, and he's the best player on their team. That's it. It's niggas ahead of him. They got way better numbers than him, but they don't have the super loaded team like the Celtics got. Stop playing, bro. He's not the number 1 or number 2 candidate. Wherever he's at after that, that's where he can get beat. He can stay there.
Let me tell you something. But the thing is that's why, you see, you're doing all that, right? But we know how many times have MVPs. Steph Curry, 2015. He wasn't the best player in the league. He was the best player on the best team.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, LeBron James been the best player in the league for damn near like how. Hold on.
They was wild by the 3-point shooting ability, fading away from three and shit.
LeBron James was the best player too for a bunch of years. He wasn't MVP all the time. KD got it, right?
No,
James got it. Yeah,
right. But he ain't bro. The Celtics are loaded. That's why they're tough, and they have that record. They got him up there because of their record, the type of team that they got. And
that is normal, though. That's normal.
This is okay, but he's not the MVP. He's not.
He can be, though.
No, he cannot. Not over Jokic.
He's leading. He can be because he's leading.
Not over Jokic at all.
You have him what? Second or third one?
Who?
You.
It's Jokic and it's Shai Gilgeous.
And then?
I don't give a damn after that. This is the third. It doesn't even matter. They're not close to winning. How many votes does third place really be getting? Doesn't even matter. He's not 1 or 2.
I mean, that you could say the same thing for a second place.
Let me ask you a question. What if they didn't have that loaded squad? What if they was, let me see here. Let's look at this. What if they was 40 and 21? And he averaging he doing what he doing. Is he in the MVP discussion with 27? And you got niggas up here with 33 and 35 and averaging these numbers and these big double-digit rebounds and assists?
Well, clearly, a part of the reason why he's up there is because he has his team.
Right. I'm asking though, with his numbers, and they had a 40 and 21 record, or there was 41 and 21 type of shit, like the Bucks. They second in the East. They 41 and 21. All we talking about Jason
number 1.
No. Are we talking about Jason Tatum as MVP?
No.
Thank you. So it's going off of his loaded ass team, and they got the best record. Kind of like how I said Lamar Jackson he's the quarterback on the best team. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what you're doing.
But what I'm saying, because that's the history of the game. A lot of the times, that's what happens. Well, as I said, Steph Curry got it. You had who else got it? KD got it.
Yeah, he deserved it.
They weren't the best. No, he wasn't the best player in the league. I'll tell you that.
No, but did he not? So wait a minute.
So did Steph Curry deserve it in 20? Did Steph Curry deserve it?
Did he have the type of team that Jason Tatum got?
Did Steph Curry deserve it in 2015?
We getting off track here, but I'm saying, did those guys have the type of team that Jason Tatum got right now? That's the only reason he's in this discussion. Those guys was carrying a lesser talented team, Jordan.
So Steph Curry's team, first off, I know the 73-9 team. Their team was loaded. No?
That's
loaded.
Okay.
Okay, and Steph Curry was the best player on that team, right?
So are you saying Steph Curry shouldn't have got it?
No, I think Steph Curry should have got it.
Of course you do.
But my question is this:
Jason Tatum should be number 1.
Was LeBron James better player than him? Is LeBron James best player?
LeBron James has been the best. That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. He's never been better than LeBron.
So first, that always happens. Jordan could have won it 12 years in a row, no?
All I'm telling you is that he's in this discussion. You got a different argument. I'm telling you he's only in this discussion because of he's got the loaded team and they got the.
But he also putting up good numbers now.
No, but he's not putting up MVP numbers compared to the other guys that's in it.
And wait, hold on. And the thing is, I mean, because what's his name's doing well too, and it's not like he has.
They're doing better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind that, but I don't mind Tatum though being. No, I don't mind Tatum I won't be mad if Tatum got the MVP.
I would because he don't deserve it over Jokic, so he deserve it over Shai. You just said it.
No, I got Shai number 1.
Nobody thought the Warrior or the Thunder would.
I already said I got Shai number 1.
Okay, then. So what you mean you wouldn't be mad if Jason Tatum got it then? What are you talking about?
Because why would I be mad? Because
Shai Gilgeous deserved it over him.
No, because I would say Tatum has a thing as well.
You know what? But I forgot you are a lenient guy. You're very lenient. You know what I mean? You let a lot of shit go. You just say fuck it and just say it is. You're it is what it is type of guy. Can you scoot up some more so we can hear you clearly? Scoot up some.
Piece.
Thank you. Was that the right foul call? Yes, it was. It was not a foul. He kicked his leg out. Jordan, you basically said everything that I said, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the concern should be living and dying by that three. That's what it should be. That should be a concern because they most definitely take a lot of threes. And in the playoffs, all it takes is that 1 or 2 games for them not to be falling. And then boom, they play a lot of ISO ball as well, just like other teams, play a lot of ISO ball as well. So when that ISO ball, you go against a team that they got defense, like that team down there in at the bottom of the map in Miami, that'll get up in your shorts. You understand me? Or a motherfucking Pacer team that have nothing to lose, who's going to be the underdog in probably every single series and is going to play hard. It's not going to be a pushover if they went and played the Pacers. It's not going to happen like that. It will be a dog fight. The Boston Celtics, Mike, I bet you it go 6-7 games. It ain't gonna be no gentleman sweep. I tell you that much. And the Pacers might hold serve at home. So the concern is living and dying by the three. And when they do get up like that, keep in mind, no Donovan Mitchell. And on top of that, if Evan Mobley went out in the third quarter. So and they let Dean Wade, like you said, looking like hell, he looked like D Wade, but he shit 5 threes in the fourth quarter. 5. He had 20 in the fourth quarter alone. You know what I'm saying? So getting lackadaisical, not close. I'm watching the game, not closing out, getting lackadaisical, all of that type of shit. Yeah, thinking the game is over, and momentum is real. Momentum is real on any level. Nigga, you could be at the park. You could be at the park, and if somebody on your squad get hot and they get contagious, and that momentum swing, yeah, it could be a real problem to that team that got them hoopers on there, like the Boston Celtics and like what happened last night against Cleveland. So that should be a concern. Living and down by the three, you know what I'm saying? All that ISO ball and getting lackadaisical when you do have a lead. They shouldn't have. That shit does happen. It does happen. But you're not supposed to lose that game. It shouldn't have. That foul call don't even matter. Why come down to a foul call? You had a 22-point lead. Donovan Mitchell didn't even play. Evan Mobley got hurt in the third quarter. Yeah. What are we talking about? So it does. But bro, okay, let this shit trickle over to in the April and May. Yeah, it's gonna be going home. You let this shit happen. So it is what it is, though.
I don't have them coming out the East anyway. Regardless,
who you got coming out the East again? You got Miami?
Yeah.
Or you got Milwaukee? You got Miami?
Yeah.
Miami going to the finals?
Yeah.
I told you they're gonna have to win it. Jimmy keep on saying that we gonna win it. It's that time. Yeah. And accountability is there for him. It's time for him too now. Like I said, you come out here with this superstar energy, elite superstar energy. You're telling the people, and I know it's you. Like I said before, I know it's you planting that. You got that dog in you, and he absolutely does. Tobias Harris over Jimmy. You feel me? He got that dog in him. You feel me? And the Miami Heat culture is dog culture. You feel me? So shit, it's real. And I know that's why he's saying it. But you're gonna have to produce. Don't just get there. You're going to have to win it. You're going to have to win it. So it is what it is, man. That's my concerns. Living and die by the three. I'm not really concerned at all. You know I'm a Sixers fan. So if they lose, that give me more to talk about. But
yeah, I don't think like, you always tend to play to your sometimes it happens in a long game, regular season. You have a long regular season, and sometimes in games, I've been there at the top level, where people are out and you're playing, and then you tend to play to your talent level. You know what I'm saying? Play to the
play to level of competition.
Play level of competition. And then when they was beating their ass, and then after, you know what I'm saying, just like you said, and they get a little okay, what's his name, hit a couple threes, and then they miss.
Then you start pressing though too.
And then shit, momentum swings, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna tell me, is Cleveland gonna beat them? Would Cleveland beat this team 4 times out of 7 with that they just had? It's a hell of a fuck.
That can't happen. That won't happen.
So that's why I don't really take a big concern. They do shoot a lot of threes. Don't get me wrong, but they get mismatches because Porzingis is down low. Because when people be switching, he be beating niggas up down low. You know what I'm saying? So and they get a lot of open threes too. So it's not like, and they have a lot of niggas that can shoot. The only one that literally that I would say is the worst shooter out of all of them, Jaylen Brown, maybe.
The guy Steve Kerr went to sag off of.
Yeah, maybe Jaylen Brown, and then you probably go maybe Drew. You know what I'm saying? But Porzingis, Derek White, he's a basketball player. Yeah, Jason, let that shit go.
Yeah. I like D White, man. I like D White. I wanted him in Philly, man. I like D White for sure. So moving on, sticking with the NBA, the Suns, they got a big win on the road against the Denver Nuggets in Denver, 117-107 without Devin Booker. And on top of that, the Suns, they had a 22-point lead. I know it says 21-point lead on the screen. Sorry about that. The Suns actually had a 22-point lead, and they almost blew that. They let Denver come back, you know what I mean, and make it and go into overtime and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But was this win more about Phoenix or was it more about Denver?
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna let you go on this because obviously I was working during this time, so I didn't get to see it, and then but let me just tell you something real quick about. See, Nurk is getting all them damn 30-something rebounds the other day
against Chet
because they was against Chet, but that's not what because they were sagging off of Giddey, allowing that dude to shoot, and he was just hanging in the paint, you know, had 1 foot in, 1 foot out, getting all the rebounds. But now when you go up against a real dude, I don't like Nurkic, bro. He bothers me.
He is so, bro. He be having 4 points, 5 fouls. He fouled out last night. Every time I watch him, he fouls out or he on the bench for foul trouble. He be having 5 points and 6 fouls, 4 points, 5 fouls, 7 points, 5 fouls, 6 fouls. Like, he is garbage, bro. Yusuf Nurkic is garbage. That's probably why J.
I wouldn't say he's garbage, but
garbage. Garbage.
12 points, 11 rebounds a game.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not bro.
Like him. He's not horrible. I would
never want him on my team, ever.
Yeah, he's just average, bro.
Not a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, or eighth, ninth string. None of them. None of the strings. He's not even going to fit on the guitar. None of them. We don't have space for him at all. We don't have nothing. The fuck out of here, the Yusuf Nurkic, please. Yeah,
I don't like
and that's what Dame had to deal with in Portland all those years. Please. He averaged more fouls than fucking points, probably. If they had, I'm telling you right now, if they had 10 fouls to give, I promise he'd average 10 fouls a game. He averaged 10 fouls a game. I'm telling you.
Like in the preseason when they allow you to have like 8 to 10 fouls.
Bro, he is horrible, man. But to me, keep it real, bro. To me, I think this win was more so about the Suns, though. Real talk. More so about the Suns, and you can look at the stat sheet and say, oh, well, KD, he balled out. He did. You know what I'm saying? He had 35 points, and he did. He didn't like his shooting night was good. He was 14 to 34. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, at the end of that game, he came alive. He came alive. You feel me? And he the one to hit that 3-point shot to take him into overtime. You know what I mean? And Grayson Allen, the reason why they had that lead is because he started out, he hit his first 8 shots, his first 8 threes. He was 8 for 8. He came out on fucking fire. Grayson Allen had 28. He had 28, 9 for 15, 8 of 12 from 3. The 4 that he missed came at the end of the game. He just went cold. He went cold. You know what I'm saying? So give credit to Phoenix for playing well. And Jokic, he didn't have the best game. Yeah, he had 25 and 16, but he had 7 turnovers, bro. I seen all 7 turnovers. He had them. You know what I'm saying? And they was capitalizing off of them too. You know what I mean? Not all of them, but still, he had enough turnovers to turn the damn game. You feel what I'm saying? So, me personally, bro, like I said, I think it was more so about the Phoenix Suns. You know what I mean? Give credit to them. You know what I mean? Like I said, if Jokic didn't have all the turnovers, 7 turnovers alone, maybe they could have won the game. But shit, I think Phoenix did what they had to do, and they was down Devin Booker. It was down Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? So Bradley Beal, he didn't have the best game. He was 6 of 18, 16 points, but shit. His buckets came when they was needed, though. You know what I mean? To get the game closer or to extend the game and shit like that. Taking the ball to the rim, taking the guy off the dribble, hitting the clutch free throw line jumper. You know what I'm saying? Clutch jumper. You know what I'm saying? So they had a good game, bro. I think it was more about the Phoenix Suns. I ain't gonna take nothing away from them.
Honestly, I think people have this notion that Denver is on this tier of their own out there in the West, and they're going to be able to breeze past all these teams and go to the finals. Man, I think the West is closer than people think, man.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think the West is closer than people think, man. I think the West, I think pretty much damn near any of these teams. I don't think any of the young teams gonna go, but like from those top 2 young teams, I really think the rest of them niggas can all go.
I'll tell you something right now, and I'm being honest. That number 9 seed And that number 10 seed in the Western Conference, them the two scariest motherfuckers in the league in the playoffs. You understand me? And I'm talking about the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors because of the experience of the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? The experience, they've been there. You know what I mean? You still got Steph, Clay, Draymond, Kuminga, even though he wasn't Kuminga and when y'all won in 2022.
Wiggins.
He was there. And you got Wiggins, you know what I'm saying? And you got Chris Paul still. It ain't like he had a knee injury or a foot injury. It was his hand or a finger or some shit like that. He back in. Y'all got all, matter of fact, your whole roster is going to be there tonight against the Bucks. The whole roster. Everybody's healthy and whole. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ready to ball. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all need that at the end of this season. You know what I'm saying? And like, and with when it comes to the Lakers, bro, like, I'm not even counting on Gabe Vincent to do. We only seen him twice. So I'm going into this, you know what I mean, saying this is the roster. Jared Vanderbilt, he'll come back soon, whatever the case may be, and then we just roll with that. But them two teams, bro, the obviously LeBron, AD, the team that they got, you know what I mean, the experience, whatever the case may be, and then you got the Warriors with their experience. You know what I'm saying? Them two teams is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Ain't nobody looking at the goddamn. Hold on, I had it up right here. Hold on, wait a second. Ain't nobody looking at the Pacers like, oh shit, they gonna go make a run. They can scare somebody, but I don't think they're gonna just make no run. It's gonna say they're gonna go out there and knock off one of the top teams and get to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing the Bulls like that, the Hawks like that. They're not doing my Sixers like that because Joel Embiid is not there. You know what I mean? Even when he do get back, what he gonna look like? You can't run, so you don't have no win. Your win is gone. You know what I'm saying? But in the Western Conference, I'm telling you, bro, the 9th and the 10th seed, scary.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I freaking agree, 100%.
All right, so moving on, transitions to the NFL. Oh, man. My Philadelphia Eagles, longtime center Jason Kelce, officially retires from the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Officially retires from the NFL. Is he a legit first ballot Hall of Famer? And how will this affect my Philadelphia Eagles next season? And, and moving forward at that. Moving forward. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? That goes without saying. You feel me? 7 Pro Bowls, 6 first-team All-Pros. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Super Bowl champion. You feel me? I mean, one of the greatest centers to ever do it. The man he's like a quarterback on the line. You know what I mean? He as a center, you got to read the defense as well. You got to know which linebacker is the middle linebacker, which way to slide, who got who, this, that, the third. He does that well. He can make his block, get off his block, get to the second level, block the linebacker, and he might meet the running back in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? I done seen Jason Kelce get off his first level block, the D tackle, get to the next level, middle linebacker, and get to the third phase, which is a safety, and carry his ass into the fucking end zone with one fucking arm. I've seen it. I've seen him open up ways, and do this shit, bro. Jason Kelce is a bona fide first ballot Hall of Famer in the National Football League, and I don't even think nobody's going to dispute that. If you want to talk about some of the greatest centers of all time, you are going to mention Jason Kelce. They say he was too small, all of that shit. He proved not to be. And he's one of the greatest to ever fucking do it. You feel me? And how much will this affect us next season? I think it'll affect us a lot. You know what I mean? Not to where we're not gonna go out. We're gonna go out there and lose games because we have a new center. But the guy behind him, who they was teaching, Tyler Steen from Alabama. You also got Cam Jurgens, who could play center. You know what I mean? We got guys that's been around Jason Kelce. They don't just they work on these things in practice. You know what I'm saying? Been around him, learn from him in the film room, all of this type of shit. They knew this day was coming. So we've been prepared for this. You know what I mean? But obviously, when you lose a player of that caliber, you know what I mean? Obviously, things could go south, or they're gonna go north, or they're gonna stay the same. You feel me? So I believe that it will affect us because of his knowledge, but I think it will rub off on the guys that was behind him. You know what I mean? And we can rally the troops and go out there and still do what we do. We got a new offensive coordinator in Kellen Moore. We'll see how he calls the offense, operates the offense. We got a new defensive coordinator at that, you know what I mean? We'll see how he does on defense. So, but I think the offensive side of the ball, I think we'll be fine. Got to get a running back, obviously. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get DeAndre Swift back. You know, I would like to get him. If we couldn't get a Derrick Henry, go get a Devin Singletary. You know what I mean? He's a ground and pound guy. And I think those guys, you know what I mean, will fit well with the new center that we got in Philly. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's probably already on the roster, Tyler Steen or Cam Jurgens or whatever the case may be. So it is what it is. Congrats to Jason Kelce, one of the greatest centers to ever play. Super Bowl champion, 6-time All-Pro. You know what I mean? Super Bowl, like I said, it is what it is, man. Shout out to him. He will be missed.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. You know what I'm saying? 7-time Pro Bowler. If I'm seven, maybe 8.
7? I think, yeah, 7.
I think so. Yeah, I think, you know, that should definitely get you as one of the, as you know, there's been obviously a lot of other centers that have a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely one of them, one of the top centers. Like, I'm not like, I'm not gonna act like I'm one of the dudes I've been watching, you know, Kelce, Jason Kelce, through all his career and all that.
Right.
So I act like I am, and you know, I'm not one of those guys. You know, even though we on here talking sports, I want to be honest to the viewers, and I don't know as much as you do about that. You know what I'm saying? But looking at his stuff, I would say he's definitely a Hall of Famer. If you would ask me, and how much will it affect the Eagles? God damn it, it might affect them big time.
That's what you hoping. That's what you hoping. You know we got Baltimore next season, so I know that's what you hoping, nigga.
They, of course. Why does that have to come down to Baltimore? I just don't understand why I have to come back to Baltimore. I don't get it. What does that have to do with Baltimore,
Jordan,
bro?
you gotta understand something. We're doing a show together every fucking week. You feel me? 3-4 times a week, bro. You don't want to come on here and have to face me if my Eagles beat the fucking Ravens. You don't want to do that. Or you're hoping that it affects us in a big way going into next season. I know that's what you're hoping. I'll be able to tell, you know what I mean, how we look after week 1. That's what after week 1, how we come out, you know what I mean? That's when I'll be able to know how we look.
All right, well, yeah. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I think that's going to affect them big time. You know what I'm saying? He was a big part of what they do.
So in what way are we gonna have, like, are we not gonna have a 1,000-yard rusher, or Jalen Hurts gonna be under more pressure, under more duress? Like, what are you seeing?
I mean, he's gonna be under a lot of pressure, man. Okay. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. You guys get running backs are the easiest thing to get. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what you say, right? So
right. So are you on my side now?
And I just think that
that's the facts, though,
I just think that Baltimore has the best running system, and that's why we make it seem like you're just getting any type of running back. I know in the history it does seem that way, but for sure we can get anybody, and they do job, bro. They do the job, and that's why Derrick Henry needs to come over, or Saquon Barkley. I was talking to Navin, you know what I'm saying? You know, but we have a lot of running backs that can get the ball out the backfield. I need a power back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm hoping we get DeAndre Swift back and get like a D. Henry or a Devin Singletary. Ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? Like a 1-2, like a lightning and thunder type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. You know what I mean? So shout out to Jason Kelce. I'm gonna miss number 62. His jersey will be in the Raptors in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? His jersey number probably will and should be retired. You know what I mean? He spent his whole career there. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? He's much loved in the community and shit. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss seeing number 62 out there, bro, on Sundays for sure. So
you might have to do this one. Give me 5 minutes. I have to go do something real quick.
5 minutes?
Yeah. So you just have to go down there and come back.
Oh my God. What you gotta go do? Take the shit out?
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I have to. So
okay. I'm gonna just take you. When I see you come back out, I'll put you back on. So anyway, moving on. Sticking with the NFL. The Denver Broncos, they informed Russell Wilson that he will be released after the new league year begins March 13th. Was this the right move for Denver? And where do you think Russell Wilson will land for his new team? I'm going to tell you like this, man. I'm going to tell you like this. This was the right move for Denver because this is not the guy who Sean Payton really, really wanted. You feel me? Understand this. When Sean Payton came, he got Drew Brees, right? Well, they thought Drew Brees' career was over with. They thought it was a wrap. He had the shoulder injury, thought he wasn't going to come back from that. You know what I'm saying? Thought he wasn't going to be able to be the same. So the Chargers, San Diego at that time, the San Diego Chargers, they went ahead and got rid of him. Thought he was chopped liver. He goes down to the Bayou, New Orleans Saints, and it's like his career was revived under Sean Payton. Now, Sean Payton got a chance to work and mold Russell Wilson. He got a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? And show him the way I ain't going to say from the beginning because obviously he was in San Diego. Like I said, at that time, the San Diego Chargers. Obviously he was with the Chargers, you know what I mean, for a few years, you know what I'm saying? And then he went to down in New Orleans, but he was still young. And he was able to mold him to become the quarterback that he was trying to be, that he wanted to be or wanted him to be. And his career was revived. He was back again. You feel me? It was like, damn, not Brett Favre, but Drew Brees, he's back. You know, the shoulder injury, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. It was nothing. And on top of that, he became a Super Bowl champion. We all seen that against the Colts, and he's Super Bowl MVP. So was it the right move for the Denver Broncos? Yes, it was, because that's not who Sean Payton wanted. That's not who he wanted. And right now, I should have did this. I meant to do this before I started the show. I got to look at the Broncos Q. I think it's Jarrett Stidham, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Jarrett Stidham. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But wait a minute. I think it is Jarrett Stidham. But they might draft somebody. Yeah, it's Jarrett Stidham right now. But they might draft somebody, you know, in the draft. They might draft somebody a quarterback in the draft. You feel me? So let me see what their draft picks are. They got the 12th overall pick. They got the 12th overall pick. So they might draft somebody. They might move up and get a quarterback. Because I don't think Sean Payton is not going to bat for Jarrett Stidham. I don't see Jarrett Stidham changing life in Denver. No time soon. No time soon. He was behind Tom Brady, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Wasn't he behind Tom Brady? You know what I'm saying? No, he's a backup quarterback, and that's what he is. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Jarrett Stidham. He's a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the right move. And like I said, they might move over and get a quarterback. Like they don't believe in him. So he's going to be able to get another quarterback and mold him to be the quarterback that he wants him to be, just like how he did with Drew Brees. And for all we know, that might be the guy to halt them and put them over the top. You feel me? That might put them over the top. You understand? Now, where do I think Russell Wilson will land? I don't know, man. You know, I wrote some teams down right here. I wrote a few teams down. And I'm just, maybe like the Falcons. Maybe the Falcons, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And that's if they don't. But I said Justin Fields should go to the Falcons. That's what I felt. I felt Justin Fields should go to the Falcons, change the scenery for him. They go out there and draft Caleb Williams with the number 1 overall pick. You feel me? And shit, start over with that. And because Justin Fields works well with the Falcons organization. They can do the RPO. You got to worry about his legs. You also got to worry about Bijan Robinson, his legs. They got Drake London. They got Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? They got weaponry down there as well. You know what I'm saying? The defense is playing better. They flying around and shit like that. So like I said, bro, I think that's where Justin Fields should go. But if that doesn't happen, then Russell Wilson could go there as well. Now he's not the runner that he's not a Justin Fields runner. You know what I'm saying? Nor could he. I mean, he can still scramble a little bit. He ain't never been Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson. He ain't never been that. You feel me? But I'm just saying, you know, I think that would be something good for him. Or, you know, what if the Bears don't get Caleb Williams? You know what I'm saying? What if I don't know? What if they don't? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can get Russell Wilson. I doubt it. You know what I mean? But what about the Raiders? The Raiders. You know what I'm saying? They need a quarterback. You feel me? Vikings. What they going? I don't think they giving Kirk Cousins no more money. I think they said they gave Kirk Cousins enough money. You know what I mean? All them franchise tag years he got, that's big money. You know the franchise tag for the quarterbacks is in the high 20s and 30s, and then he turned around and got the 3-year, $84 million deal, fully guaranteed. I think they done giving him money. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he could end up in Minnesota with the Vikings. What about the Steelers? What about the Steelers? Are they sold on Kenny Pickett? I don't think Kenny Pickett I don't think they're going nowhere fast with Kenny Pickett. I just don't think so. You know what I'm saying? He's just not a good quarterback like that in my eyes. And you got a dog like George Pickens out there, they're going to make George Pickens say, hey, after my 4-year deal, after my 4 years, it's time for me to roll. It's time for me to roll. You know what I'm saying? He came from Georgia. He know what winning like. He won a ring. He wants a Super Bowl ring. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm looking, like, I don't see no other teams. I don't see none. New York, the Giants, we know not the Jets. You know what I'm saying? The Commanders. Bro, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's going to be one of those real deal contending teams. The best option that he has to go out there and probably start winning is the Falcons. I got Jordan back in here. Yeah, the best opportunity that he has to probably start winning. You know, I'm talking about Russell Wilson right now.
Yeah, the Falcons.
You know,
The Falcons is definitely one.
Yeah, you remember I said that's where Justin Fields, you know what I mean, no change of scenery, you know, in Chicago, from other than Chicago, get him down there.
Pieces, man. Falcons got some pieces, man.
Yeah, and you got to worry about Justin Fields' legs, and you got to worry about Bijan Robinson legs, the RPO. You got Algier, they running back. Bro, they got Drake London, Kyle Pitts. They got some weaponry down there, and their defense was flying around last year too. They're young. They're going to be better. I think that should be a spot for Justin Fields. But if not,
Russell Wilson can
go there.
Well, why not Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh definitely a spot.
I got Pittsburgh. I just said Pittsburgh. I'm like, I don't think they sold on Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett's just not the guy to me. You know what I mean? You got George Pickens as your receiver, baby. You can't waste. They're gonna make George Pickens say, "Yo, please don't franchise tag me. I want to go." Kenny Pickett's not the guy. He can't be my quarterback. He can't. George Pickens is a dog, bro. He's a fucking dog. You understand me? He can't waste his time with Kenny Pickett, man. We've seen D-Hop waste his time. We've seen, other wide receivers waste their time with mediocre to bum quarterbacks, man. And just don't do it. I hope they don't franchise tag him. He got to go be a winner somewhere.
But also, so I got a few other teams. We got Tennessee. If we just naming teams,
Vikings.
Tennessee, the Vikings. Yeah, but you don't like Kirk Cousins now?
They ain't gonna pay. Are they gonna pay him? I think they done giving him money. They've had those. Listen, they've had those. I just said this before you got back on. They got those franchise tag years for Kirk Cousins, and and that's franchise tag is guaranteed money. It's guaranteed. Those franchise tag years for Kirk Cousins, quarterback's franchise tag is high. I think he had 2 of those. Almost $30 million, and then he turned around and got the 3-year, $84 million fully guaranteed. I think they done giving him money, bro. I think they're done giving him money.
I like Kirk Cousins though, low key.
Raiders.
Nah, the Raiders have their QB, man.
Who?
What do you mean who? What do you mean who?
Who is their QB?
Are you serious right now? Or are you asking me like? I swear it's Derek Carr, no?
No, Derek Carr's with the Saints, man. What you talking about?
Oh, Lord. What am I? This is bad.
It ain't but a little brain fart. That's all it is. It's Jimmy G.
Yeah, then if that's the case, then yeah, they can definitely go and get Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? And listen, niggas is looking at Russell Wilson the way we look at the way, I don't look at him as this, big time top guy. I don't. You know what I mean? Because we wouldn't be talking about this nigga like that if he wasn't in Seattle with the Legion of Boom. That's a fact.
Good though.
Huh?
Who you talking about, Russell Wilson?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He was good though.
He's good. But I'm saying his name is on another level because of those moments and with the Seattle Seahawks led by the Legion of Boom. That's a fact. I'm not saying he's not no bum. I ain't saying that.
He ain't a bum. He definitely ain't a bum.
No, heck no, he's not a bum. No, he's not a bum. But those are the teams. But those are the really only the options. He's not going to no fucking Patriots. Why go to the? I mean, why go to the? If he wants to win, he ain't got a lot of options. He ain't going to no contending team because if that's the case, he's gonna be coming off the bench. So he's gonna go to a team that's in need of a quarterback. And like I said, as of right now, the Falcons, the Bears, the Raiders, the Vikings, the Steelers, I think they got Kenny Pickett, but they need a fucking quarterback. Kenny Pickett ain't the guy.
Yeah,
you feel me? So anywhere else, bro, he SOL. He's shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, like you said, all right, well, have at it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a lot of options, bro. But I think his new team, because that was the question. That was the real question.
I mean,
I'm going with the Vikings.
You're going with the Vikings?
Yep, just him, Justin Jefferson. I think his last name is tight end Hendershot. I think is his last name. Osborne, Addison. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be his new destination. I'm going with the Vikings. He got some weapons out there. You know what I'm saying? Got motherfuckers to throw to for sure. And obviously, if Justin Jefferson out for the year, it's gonna be hard. But they got a nice.
I'll probably go with. Where's Sierra from? ATL?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Atlanta, baby.
That's if they want him.
I'm gonna say Atlanta, baby. It's either Atlanta or Pittsburgh, man.
Atlanta, bro. I tell you right now, bro. Atlanta is on a a tear for. Not a tear. What am I looking for? They on the rise. To take this, because he ain't gonna be getting a lot of money for going as a quarterback. No, the big deal is over with.
Yeah, so think about it. What they can use money for Atlanta now, going getting people and come on now.
Yeah, I feel you.
That makes sense, man.
I feel you, but it looks so much better with Justin Fields back there, bro. They got a young team too. They can build with that shit.
Yeah, but is Fields going to go?
Man, let me tell you something.
His Fields gonna go because he ain't. I think what they did.
He ain't got. It ain't like he got a choice.
Yeah, but so my question is Atlanta trying to get him?
I'm just saying. I think that should be. I think that's where I think Atlanta should try to pursue, Justin Fields for their organization, bro. I think that's the best. Desmond Ridder ain't it? They ain't going nowhere with Desmond Ridder. Justin Fields can actually throw. We see him throwing, and he was throwing. Niggas did not know Justin Fields had this type of elusivity, you know what I mean, and speed. And when he run, you see the separation. Corners, DBs, you see the separation. You know what I'm saying? Him and that offense down there with them, Bijan Robinson is already a handful. He can do it all. Did you see the moves he was putting on people this season? My God. And good luck in the open field on Bijan Robinson. Good luck even if you in the backfield because he making move. He look like nigga. He look like LaDainian Thomas in the LT out there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Remember I told you I wanted him in the draft. I wanted him. They got Jalen Carter. I'm just cool. Jalen Carter. You know what I mean, bro? He is an animal. And with him and Justin Fields, imagine having Michael Vick and LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm not saying Justin Fields is Michael Vick, but you get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. And they doing RPO, and you got to, bro, it's so hard to be linebacker, to play linebacker, and to read that shit when you got two guys like that can run because you have to stay put. if I go with that running back, the quarterback just gonna keep it. He gonna keep it. I gotta stay put. That shit is hard to do, bro. It's hard. With them two back there, bro, Atlanta would be a problem. But we shall see. I'm going with the Vikings for us, though. You said who? You said the Falcons. I'm going with the Vikings. We'll see when the season starts. So moving on, sticking with the NFL, another release. You know what I mean? Oh, Jamal Adams, safety from the Seattle Seahawks. They're gonna release him. Well, they already released him. You know what I mean? Can he be the missing piece for a contending team? You know what I mean? For a contending team's secondary. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I mean, I don't think so. It's not like, I mean, he's gonna be a piece, but that, I mean, he's not gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be there, and then all of a sudden that puts him over the top. I mean,
right.
I don't think safeties have that much of a big of an impact like that.
They do. Because they do. You see Ed Reed, you know what I mean? You see CJ Gardner-Johnson. You see a Troy Polamalu. You see a Sean Taylor. Oh, they got impact, baby. Oh, they got impact. Trust and believe. Oh, yes, they do. On that back end, when you can fool the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? When you got him thinking, you know what I'm saying, it's cover 3 and all of that, all of the confusing things, and the safety can see that shit from way back where he at. Oh yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a difference big time. Because where those holes were not, now there are some holes now. So it's all about being smart.
What do you think the least important position in a football field is? I understand all are important, but if you were to pick one.
All are important. Let me see. It's definitely not going to be, I'm going to say guard. Because that left tackle, that's on the edge, blind side. You know what I'm saying? And then you like on the outsides. You know what I'm saying? And the guard, you could do a double team. You know what I'm saying? You could help him out, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Running back is obviously important. We know what quarterback is. Receiver, you got to be able to beat coverage. You got to be able to do that type of shit in order to be in football. You got to, with the D-line, you got to be able to hold your block, get off the block, disengage. You know what I'm saying? Stand your man up. If you a guy like, you know, one of those big old huge guys, you got to be able to take on that double team to free up space for your linebacker to be able to run free. You got to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not easy, because if they can push you back into the linebacker's lap, guess what? Touchdown, or we going 5-6 yards a pop. Corners, we know what that is. You got to be able to cover your DBs and all of that. So guard, to me, is the least important, because you can stick somebody in there, like I said, help him out with a double team. You only get a certain amount of seconds to get that block going, get off that block and get to the next level. Like a Jason Kelce, boom, he can hit this defensive tackle right here, quick double team, help this guard, then boom, and get to the next level. By that time, the running back already made his decision. He threw the hole already. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what a second?
Somebody on motherfucking special teams. God damn it. I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna get me to say like it's safety. Imagine, let me ask you a question.
Don't say special teams. It's safety. It's safety after guard.
You said the most important position on the field.
No, the least most important. So after guard, is it a safety after?
Outside linebacker. What? That's a position on the field.
Okay, I'm done.
What? What is your point?
No, I'm just saying, man, like,
Jordan, you do know the safety got to be in coverage, deep coverage. You do know that, right? He got to be in disguise shit too, man.
I do know that.
Scoot up. Like, he got to be able to do that, bro.
I do know that, though.
Listen, you will be able to tell the difference when your star safety is not there for you, dog. You'll be able to tell. Now, understand this, Jamal Adams, he plays a different type of safety game, though. He's a safety that plays up in the box a lot. He's not good in coverage. When they use him in coverage, when they use him in coverage, he gets torched. You know what I'm saying? He gets torched. You know what I mean? So can he be the missing piece for a contending team secondary? I just don't think so. Keep in mind, bro, Jamal Adams has a hard time staying on the field. He got a hard time staying on the field, bro. Like, I think this year he played. Let me see. I had it right here. Shit. I just had it right here. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, shit. Anyway, he's not on the field. So, okay, so his rookie year, 2017, played all 16. Played all 16 the second year. The third year, played 14. And then the fourth and fifth year, he played 12. 22, he played one game. And this year, he played 9 games. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard for him. He's always nicked up, bro. He always hurt. So I don't think a contending team is going to bring him in, first of all, based on the style that he played, which is like he basically be playing linebacker, bro. And they use him for blitz packages all the time. That's why he's always in the backfield a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think a contending team is going to bring him in to be the missing piece when, one, he can't cover. 2, you would probably have to change your type of defense for him. You know what I mean? To benefit him, because his coverage skills are not. If you need a safety to cover the tight end, he's not your guy. He's just not. He can hit hard. He's a hard hitter. He tackles well. But when it comes to this covering and shit like that and staying on the field, it's just not him, bro. So I don't think no contending team is going to bring him in and say, hey, we need you to come, we need you to be the guy for us. I just don't think so.
All right.
Maybe like I wrote some teams down. Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? I said the Cowboys because the Cowboys like to play, those safety linebacker type of thing. You know what I mean? Safety / linebacker, whatever, like a Jamal Adams. They like to do, that's what they like to do. You know what I'm saying? The Packers, they like to do the same thing as well. You've seen Darnell Savage up there in the box a lot, you know what I mean? Causing plays, causing havoc and shit like that. Maybe those teams like that, but we're not looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers as a contending team. We're not looking at the Packers as a contending for a championship team. And I don't think the Cowboys is going to be contending for a Super Bowl. That's just me, you feel me? So it is what it is, man.
What about Baltimore?
What?
We got some good safeties now.
Yeah. I can't see your face. I can't see your face, baby. We got to be see your face. Be doing a show, baby. Let's go.
I mean, you can see my face. There's pretty faces here. Don't you worry about that.
Oh my goodness Jesus Christ.
But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? The best team in the NFL next year winning Super Bowl. We got some good safeties, man.
Yeah, you just wait. I mean, you said that this year, and then you know what?
You thought you was gonna win too.
I seen the writings on the wall. I seen the writings on the wall, and boom.
That's what you were saying during the season, though. And then you come on.
It's during the season. I told you I was just keeping hope alive, hoping we could turn things around. You wasn't telling me nothing I don't already know. You feel me? But you, on the other hand, was saying we're going to the Super Bowl, we're going to win it all the way on up, and then you came out here. You know what I'm saying? Would it look like you had the fucking COVID all over again, covered up in the cover and snot coming down your nose and everything else. But listen, man, I know it was heavy on you. At that time, the Warriors wasn't doing good as well. So, man, it was like Mount Everest on your shoulders, baby. It was Mount Everest on your shoulders. But I got to give you some credit right now, though. You showed up. You didn't run. You didn't duck. You didn't hide. Now, I don't do no calling after the game. Have I called you after the game to talk shit? No, I never had. That ain't what I do. You feel me? That'd be you trying to call me. But anyway, you showed up that Monday, the very next heartbreaking day. Oh, it was so heartbreaking. It was heart-wrenching because you had it all. Oh, my God, you had it. And your man, Lamar Jackson, didn't play well either. You know what I'm saying? I think you would have felt a little better had he had he balled out, went out swinging, you know what I mean? But he didn't. You feel me? But you showed up. You know what I mean? You was a little under the weather, unlike our nigga Twan. I ain't heard. Twan is a ghost. Twan is a ghost. You remember how he came out here?
Anyway.
You remember how he came out here talking about, oh, he ain't gonna be mad if they lose. He ain't gonna be mad at the shit like that. Yeah, you are. You're pissed off. That nigga pissed off. You know what I mean? He tell me he been working late every day. That's all I said. I said, we come back on the show. No. What I said was, you a ghost. You a ghost, boy. You turned into a ghost. Nigga say he been working every day late. I said, okay. All right. You know what I mean?
Let's do a show strictly for him at his time. I take work.
For what?
I take work off for him.
For what?
So he can get on here and start.
He don't want to. He don't want to. He say we haters. You know what I mean? We was waiting on the Niners to lose. Blah, 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 blah. And Jordan, did I not tell him to his face on the show, I don't like the Niners because they cocky and they arrogant. I can't stand the Niners. I don't want to see them win. I do not. I told him this shit. I told him.
What's crazy is that I like you. Why would we not want them to like? I definitely didn't want them to win because I wanted my team to win.
Right. Right.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, we all like you have a team, I have a team. I don't want your team to win so you can come on here and start talking the most amount of shit and I'm gonna have to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely don't want Philly to win. If Philly wins, my nigga, we're gonna have like 2-3 episodes on Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I don't need that in my life right now. You get me?
I should call him right now and see if he pick up. You think I should?
Call him.
Should I call him?
Call his ass.
I'm about to hit his line right now before we move on, because we about to talk about them Lakers and them Kings, them Warriors and them Bucks next, and you're gonna win that game. You feel me? So I'm about to give him a call right about man, hold on. Right now. Here we go.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
What's up, my boy?
You all right, man?
I'm straight. I'm at work.
I got somebody want to say what's up to you.
Oh.
What's going on? What's going on, Twan? What's going on, baby? We haven't heard from you, man.
I'm working.
Oh, you working now, huh? Now you can't. Now all of a sudden, your team losing the final. We don't hear from you.
I'm working, bro. Every day, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I ain't got time to come on the show right now.
So what time's good with you? What time's good for you, man? What time's good for you, man?
I'm probably getting off late every day, bro.
So what time's good for you, baby?
You can pull up on me right now. I'm at the fair right now doing the setup.
What time is good for you?
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't working 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. 5-7 days a week, nigga.
But I'm getting off at 6-7 o'clock. Like you feel me? Y'all not gonna be on at 6.
Oh, so basically you saying you work on the weekends too?
I've been working weekends too.
What time you get off on the weekends?
Bro, I've been getting off late every day.
What time are you off on the weekend? Because we can also do a Shit Talk Saturday show. What we talking about?
Yeah, probably. It depends. If the route out of town, I know for a fact I ain't getting back to 7. But if it's like an inner city route, say like 4 or 5.
Understand this. Shit Talk Saturdays. It don't matter what time the show start.
Yeah, we can go on IG. We can just be doing it on. It don't matter what it is.
Y'all won't smoke bad.
Whoa. See? We just called and check on that because listen. I ain't heard from you. I've been checking the obituaries. I didn't check the prisons, the jails. I didn't everywhere. But where the fuck is Twan? And I couldn't find him. So I said, you know what? Let me call this number. Maybe he still got the same number. And I had to check on you, man. Shit.
Man, it's going, man.
It's going?
Going, man.
So since I know we're not gonna talk to you Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna find you gonna
I'm about to probably get an off day. I'm probably request an off day really, bro. I've been 2-3 weeks straight now.
Well, make sure you request the off day like on a Monday.
A Monday?
Yeah.
Listen, we'll all take work off just for you, Twan.
Just for you.
Yeah, they try to get a lot.
Just for you. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, Twan. I see what you can't escape this, baby. You can't escape it. It ain't no escaping this, baby. Because listen, this the thing. You gonna want to be on the show. I know you. You want to talk some sports shit. I know you do. You want to. And listen.
Bro, they cheated, bro.
They cheated.
But all them calls that they ain't make, bro, to help them win that game, stop it, bro.
So this was a conspiracy, right?
This is what we need to hear. All right, we'll catch you on one of these days.
I got the film. I got
you got film, what film you got? We watched the whole game. What film you got?
I got every last holding call that they did not call in that game, especially in that crucial moment in overtime when it was 3rd and 6, when Fred Warner came on a blitz and the running back held him up and they ended up picking up a first down.
It's holding on every play, Twan.
No, they didn't call not one holding call on them, bro, in 3 Super Bowls. Go look it up.
So this was rigged then, right?
I just, bro, me personally, I feel like the Niners, that my squad didn't get an equal opportunity of the penalties called. They threw holding on my man Williams. You know, they threw holding on a couple of our offensive linemen. They didn't throw one holding call on their team. That's all I'm saying. They ain't throw penalties on their team like that, bro.
So the game was rigged.
Man, the refs was out, bro. That same ref coached same ref the Eagles in the Super Bowl last year.
Okay, so what was the reason? What was the problem when they couldn't stop the blitz from Kansas City? They couldn't stop the blitz. You know, throwing the ball in the dirt with Brock Purdy is what I'm talking about. Brock Purdy. You know what was going when they was getting kicked off the field. You know, all the 3 and outs and shit like that. What was going on then?
I mean, you still gotta respect that they had Steve Spagnuolo and that they is a top ranked defense in the league. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm just asking, but you said the game was rigged.
I never said it was rigged. I said we didn't get the equal penalties call against, you know what I'm saying, against the other opposing team like they was calling against us. That's all I was saying. It didn't make sense to me.
So that's the reason y'all lost the game.
I'm saying in a crucial moment, we was up 22-19 in overtime, and they had a chance to keep their drive alive because of a penalty that wasn't called. You know, if that penalty is called, that's 3rd and 16. You get knocked out of field goal range. Maybe you don't get a field goal no more. You know, we win the game in regulation. You know, it's a lot of shit that play a factor in winning games, bro.
Didn't y'all get the ball in overtime?
Did.
Got the ball in overtime. We should have put them away.
What?
Why didn't your coach know what the rule was?
Huh?
Why didn't he know what the rule was?
I didn't even know that they changed the fucking rule up too, really.
That's coaching. That's coaching. That's on him. Kansas City knew. They knew everything.
Change it up. All right. I didn't know. Did you know, Big Mike, on some real shit? Did you know?
No, I didn't know.
He said it right then and there, though. Why didn't they just change it right then and there when they said, oh, this is the rule, this is what we're doing? They won the toss. You could have been like, all right.
I'm deferring.
Every time.
I'm deferring. But listen, we'll talk to you, though, Twan. We'll get up with you.
Oh, that's
I just figured I'd check on little bro, you know what I mean? Make sure you were still out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a bad.
All right, nigga.
See you later, Twan.
Later.
So that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's that. You feel me? that's little bro. You feel me? He's still mad. You know what I mean? I get it. You know, it's all good. But anyway, moving on. Last topic of the day. We got a couple games tonight, big games tonight. You know what I mean? It's more than 2 games tonight, but these are 2 big games tonight. You feel me? Lakers Kings, Warriors Bucks. Who wins tonight? I got the Lakers. You know what I mean? You want to bet? We can do that right now. And I got the Bucks. I ain't wasting no time. What we doing?
I don't know if De'Aaron Fox is playing. If he ain't playing, then I ain't picking Kings.
Okay. Well, I got Bucks.
If De'Aaron Fox plays, then I can pick the Kings.
Okay. So you told me injuries don't matter. So I mean, what does it matter if De'Aaron Fox is playing?
Yes.
No. That's what you said. You said injuries does not matter.
It doesn't matter. But if I'm betting, I'm not betting on a team and they with their best player.
Shouldn't matter.
Their best player?
Shouldn't matter. You said it doesn't matter.
It does matter. What do you mean?
Okay, it does matter.
It didn't matter.
Oh yeah, you did. You said that before. We're not gonna go there no more.
It never came out my mouth one time.
Jordan, stop it. Oh, it never came out your mouth. So when we was talking, hold on, wait. So when you was up on the screen talking like this during the season, you said injuries don't matter, nigga. I'm gonna pull the tape for you.
What I'm saying is this. No, before don't just go. Let me speak.
Let me speak. What you about to do is try to clean it up. Nope.
No, let me speak. Let me speak.
Warriors. Warriors. I got
you can't do that. You can't, yo, Philly. You can't do that. You can't say something and then not let me say something. Let me say what I have to say.
Jordan,
no, let me say what I have to say.
Clean up what you said before, nigga.
Let me say what I have to say.
I'll let the tape talk. No, go ahead.
Let me say what I have to say. What I'm saying is, if we're playing a game, if you're playing a game and your best players aren't there and we are playing you, I'm not gonna make that the excuse. We played a game. This is what it is.
Bucks Warriors. You ain't saying shit, man. Bucks Warriors. I got the Bucks.
If Giannis play, if
Giannis, your whole roster's playing. That's what we talking about. Everybody's back. The whole squad for the first time since what, November? What are we doing, Jordan? What are we talking about?
What does that mean? That doesn't mean we're in good form.
Oh, that means you should have your confidence. You should be, we're gonna go out there and beat the Bucks ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but I'm not on that.
Man, Jesus, Lord, Heavenly Father.
Oh yeah, I'm not on that.
Bucks Warriors, Jordan.
I got Golden State, but I ain't betting.
What? What are we talking about? Steph and Clay, Draymond's playing. What does it matter?
Yo, they're huge, bro. They're big as shit.
Giannis is playing. It says game time decision. He'll be playing. He's not gonna miss this game. He's not gonna miss.
Why does he go and miss? Why does he miss the Clippers game at home?
Who cares about the Clippers? No, they don't care. They don't care. They got the Warriors.
They care about our team now? They want our team out?
Maybe so, yeah. It's the Warriors. They've been riding high for so long. All this bullshit. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
We don't even have enough time to get on that bullshit. Trust me. But so we betting? We got to bet good, right? I know you believe in your man Steph Curry. You say he top 10 all time.
He is top 10 all time.
Okay, so I mean, in your mind, he is. So I mean, who you got, bro? I mean, we got to bet, bro. Hold on. While we talking about bets and shit, before we get up out of here, bro, I need to send you the total cost of my Jalen Hurts jersey, Kelly Green first choice. You know what I mean? And I need to see you the cost of my beanie, Philadelphia Eagles beanie. You understand me? Yeah, I need to go ahead and send you that. You know what I mean? So I expect my shit before season starts. Feel me?
That's a fact.
That's what I expect. You know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
We got to bet on this too, right?
What's the bets on the basketball right now?
I'll have to go back and check. It's all in this though. We haven't did a lot of them, so you know what I mean. But it's all in this though.
If De'Aaron Fox plays, then I got the Kings for sure.
Let me see something. Because you keep talking about
playing, then I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Simple as that. I ain't doing it. Hell the hell no.
Bonus.
Yeah, nigga. What? I don't care about some bonuses.
Hold on. No injured players on the injury report. De'Aaron Fox is playing.
If he's playing, then that's that. We good. Bet good.
Bet good. Bet good. All right. And we got bet good for Bucks Warriors. That's all I needed, man. That's all I needed. You feel me?
We never said bet good for Bucks Warriors. You're saying that.
Is it bet good or not? Let the people know. Are you man enough, to step up and say bet good? Because Steph, you scared of Giannis and you got Steph, Clay? The greatest shooting backcourt ever.
6'11", bro. Like, what is wrong?
What does that mean? You got the greatest defender ever.
You got Dame Lillard too.
You got whoa. So Dame Lillard is a factor now.
He's always been a factor. He's a good player.
Well, so wait, Steph Curry is going to outshine him, right? Of course he is.
He always has.
So what are we talking about? You got the greatest. You got the greatest defender ever out of his and your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And Draymond Green. So I mean,
I never said he's the greatest defender ever. This guy.
Well, that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so you got the greatest defender ever. You got the greatest shooting backcourt ever. Kuminga. Whole team is playing. Chris Paul. Look up. I can't see your face, man.
This is bullshit.
Yo.
You're trying to wiggle me into betting a team.
Hold on. Andrew Wiggins is playing. He about to lock somebody up. He about to lock somebody up. A Wiggs about to be in somebody's shorts. I know he got a bet. Come on, bro. You can't. Come on, bro.
Yo, hold on. When I was trying to bet you with some of the football picks, and you stalled me out on that last one like a little bitch.
Which one?
You stalled me out on that last one like a little bitch. I know you remember.
Which one? Because you're talking about the Jets and Commanders?
The last one.
I did that one. What are we talking about?
No, the last one. You said you bet me all 5.
No. You talking about when you had when I was 6 games ahead of you, you wanted me to bet all 6 games to give you a chance to tie it up. I said, Jordan, we've had 18 weeks. I've given you 34 chances to take the lead. I'm not going to give you 6 more. I'll give you 5. And so you can say you got close, but you didn't even win those. So what does it matter? What does it matter?
It would have gave me that psychological edge right there.
What you still would have lost? You know what? My jersey. I'm gonna send you the total cost of the jerseys. You know what I mean? After the show. So
all right,
it is what it is. So if you was listening on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, we thank you and appreciate you. You feel me? If you're watching on YouTube right now, please hit the like, subscribe button, and hit the bell so you can be up to date with all things Under the Lights. That's our show for today, people, and we gone.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah.